Greetings, dear precious, magnificent spirit soul, genius, divine being, eternal. I know who you are. Breathe into your heart. Oxygenate your body, your consciousness, yourself, your heart. Yes. As you focus right in your heart, my topic, how to fulfill your mission and divine purpose. How to fulfill your mission and your divine purpose. Okay. This is going to be a little shock to some people, but this outer reality has no purpose at all, in the sense of it existing without you. You are the purpose and the mission. What that means is the purpose of your life, and you are life, your eternity, is not to accomplish something in this world. You didn't come here to, well, you think you did, came here to accomplish something. Let's get you hooked into it, it's part of it. And it's always a distraction to keep you always working on the outside to attain something out there to finally feel good about yourself. And what happens is the doubt that we have been programmed and taught to believe is true about ourselves, and all of the media programming through visuals, through audios, through books, through talking, through communication, and all of these, we're using sounds, we're using words that are and with meanings that and definitions and such. And we use all of this, and we're communicating with each other in some way. And so this doubt is so firmly entrenched that we're always reaching out to find some place for our security. Where is my shelter? See, we're independent, and also we're not independent. We're also dependent. And on the absolute level, we're absolutely independent, meaning dependent from within. That does not mean I'm independent in the mind, because the minds are all the same. That's why they all operate the same. And they are using fear and guilt to completely keep you hooked in producing a 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D, your D realities, whatever you want those to be. But what are those? Those are virtual that need a mind that has a conscious, a subconscious, and an unconscious fractures that stores memory. And then you operate on memories. So how you even know what people say, well, manifest your own reality. Well, it still wouldn't be your own reality, because you would be remembering something that you saw in a magazine, you saw in a movie, somebody else had, you want it to be like that, so I want to make mine like that because that's the way you have. And we think, well, that's creativity, but it's only using the memory and the information that is in the memory, and that's limited. And it's actually the end of it. I've already been to the end of it anyway. And so when you get that that is a dead-end street, and it is a dead-end street by following the mind, you're always doubting yourself and doubting your wisdom, doubting your knowing, doubting that you're good enough, doubting that you can do this and this sort of thing. And so you are then always keeping ourselves just outside of attaining what we really want. So that keeps us like we're a donkey running after a carrot, and poor little donkey, he's hungry. So somebody has made him hungry and then put the carrot in front that he needs to eat. That's how we've all been programmed. We're all like the donkey with the carrot on the stick. And that's, what does the guy have? You should watch some of these people and how cruel they are to donkeys, and they weigh them down so much and they don't care. You see, they don't have any sense or feeling or compassion for the animal. And when people are separated from their true nature, they have no compassion for humans or animals, or actually wishing them all well. They're always looking at, how can I get something from you? How can I exploit you? How can I get you to do this? And then always working at how we're manipulating, and we're being manipulated in the realm of ideas and thoughts and beliefs and possibilities, and then all these courses and universities, you have to take all this to learn all. I didn't learn how to be a minister going to seminary. Are you serious? I had to go do my own research and find out what to do and how to do, because mine was a divine experiment. I wanted it win-win. I'm not into the game. How you know how you win in the game of life? Don't play the game. Why would you be a gamer? The most dumbest, ridiculous thing ever possible, and brought up to the level of genius. So what are we? We are genius, and then we're being controlled to use our genius to create our own suffering and our own death and our own conformity and all. But that has got to be the dumbest dumb that ever happened. Wow. And why? Because we wanted to be loved. Why? Because we're babies now. Now we're helpless. We got to cry to get some food, and now I wet my pants, and I'm sitting in this stuff. My God. I remember right away when I got here, and this time, or the concept appeared to me, yes. It was like, oh, bummer, I'm in it again. How did I do this? And it was like, you can't get out of the mind. Don't be in it. You see, and you can't solve your problems with it, so it's the doubt of self. So to eliminate doubt, we have to use the power of repetition to continuously hear. Continuously, if you're going to read, use the language, because we have it, we've been given it, but yet it has all of these programmed meanings and stuff. We must go in and deprogram ourselves from the program that has made us dependent on, you see, because we're independent. You want to be dependent from your inner wisdom, not dependent on your memory, not dependent upon your so-called education out there that puts you in the little cube in the box that's worshipped with the mirrors of infinity, and it's all illusion, but yet we believe and then experience and then feel and go through it as it is real, because we're real. And when you get that,